Hello everyone, happy Thursday and welcome to tonight's stream. We are jumping back into Horizon Zero Dawn. We're going to be picking up with some more side quests up in the Frozen Wilds. We may be able to finish the DLC tonight, I'm not sure, but that's the goal. I don't know how long these quests are going to take, so we'll see if that actually works out. But the goal is to jump back up into the Frozen Wilds and go through that quest line. So we will see. I'm quick traveling up there right now, so it's just kind of processing. Let me say hello to everybody while we're waiting to pop up into that campfire over here. Kevin, Wander, Lily, Sarah, Christy, good to see you guys. Rabbit Bender, welcome, good to see you. Let's see, Toby is here. Welcome, Toby, good to see you. K-Flow, welcome. Luna's good to see you. Russian, welcome. I think I got everyone. All right, let's see what we're up against here. So we need to challenge our attack. That's where we left off here. We have to like challenge that dude so that we can get control of whatever and go into the volcano. That's what I remember. Hey, Brand. Oh, did it delete an early comment from you again? Good to see you. So we're gonna see what is over here. This way. There's a side quest around here somewhere. If I care to pick up another new one. I don't know that I do. There's loot here, though.
Story she was painting, and she said all stories.
Loot.
What does that even mean?
These new cards offer peace to the Banuk. None will forget the red raids, but
just leave ourselves on a health potion as the default.
New machines.
All right, we're gonna challenge this guy. What do we think? So the slap across the face duel situation. Hey, Aaron, good to see you.
These things that killed.
My people have been telling tales of your accomplishments. Seems you have taken a special interest in our stretch of snow, Outlander.
Yes. And apparently this is the only way I'll get to see all of it.
Is this a challenge?
For the Warwick.
You? This must be a joke.
It is not a joke, Aratak.
Shaman lady.
Now I see. The Outlander's your pawn. And with you backing her claim, I have no choice but to accept. I expected better of you, sister.
It was you who forbid me from Thunder's drum, brother.
She just realized she stepped
Brother and
into a
sister.
family drama.
This is a little more complicated than I thought.
No, it's simple. You will meet me at the Frost Figures, and I'll put a quick end to this mockery.
Couldn't have mentioned it was a family.
I suppose I owe you an explanation.
There you go. There it is.
Yeah. I suppose you do. So why didn't you tell me that you and Aratak are siblings?
I thought I wouldn't have to.
That's true, Christy.
I'm surprised Aratak brought it up in front of a stranger. He must be very angry. I'm not always the best judge of
People.
I prefer the company of spirits. They're simply my own. I didn't want you to think of our pilgrimage as some sort of family squabble. It's much more important than that.
Is it?
It's bold, I'll give you that. Going after your own brother.
He gave me no choice. He thinks I'm a child to be shoved to the back of the hunt. He would forbid me from my destiny. And yet, part of me did it knowing he would forgive me, eventually. He always does.
Family drama aside, what's this challenge meant to be anyway?
You and Aratak will hunt machines at the Frost Figures. The victor will be the fastest. It won't be easy.
Nothing about this has been so far.
When you meet us at the starting point, I'll tell you more. It will be simpler to explain from the base of the hills.
I'm not usually the fastest. I'm usually like standing back, shooting at them from a distance, trying to stay alive. So hopefully it's like not a legitimate race. Kind of like the proving, right? Where you were like guaranteed to win.
Araya, it's not about who's related to who. I want to know what's inside Thunderstrom. The spirit, the daemon, and how it all connects to the machines. But if we're gonna go through with this, I need you to be straight with me.
I underestimated you. And Aratak. I won't make that mistake again.
We'll see you at the Frost figures then.
Here we go.
Stay
So,
safe if you can.
off to risk my life in order to take charge of a Banuk hunting band. Just what I always wanted.
Yay! All right, let's
Frost
see.
figures, here I come.
Let's redo our ammunition so that we can. Yeah, that should be fine. All right, where is this thing? We can run it from here, so we're not adventure running the whole thing, although it's not that far. Let's go from the campfire. Of course. Right? Everyone underestimates us. Everyone underestimates us. We're wearing our underestimate armor. That must be it. She does have shockingly good climbing abilities. Hey, Ricky. So it was shared in the Discord earlier, and I've seen it too. They are finally releasing the sequel to this. Yeah. See, I'm trying to talk to chat, you stupid bird. This is why I hate birds. I was trying to have a conversation. And you had to ruin it.
Okay.
This is why we can't
the
have
Frost
nice
figure
things.
should be just up there.
Now I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, it's coming to PC early next year. Forbidden West is finally coming out on PC, so I will not have to steal my husband's PlayStation to play it. That's what I was saying. This is crafting, not health or wait, what? It's this one. What are you? Oh, you're just a watcher. He's back to being frosty and encased in snow.
The Frost figures. Aratak and Araya must be close.
Talk to Araya. First we need medical herbs, because I feel like that's going to be relevant. Oh, that's the crafting one again. So is that. This is the first one. Horizon Zero Dawn is this one. It's the first one. Horizon... Wait, what? This is Zero Dawn. Forbidden West is the sequel that was exclusive to PlayStation. On console. So it's coming out for PC finally. I always mess up the names of these games. Between like Frozen Wild... I keep wanting to say Forbidden Wilds, but it's Frozen Wilds, Forbidden West, Zero Dawn... There's a DLC for Forbidden West. So I'm going to do that a lot. I'm going to mess up the naming on these forever. I cannot get over the blue stuff going in
Outlander.
their skin. It icks me out.
I have prevailed over such challenges before, and fear none. But this one is foolish. You are not Banuk. You do not understand my responsibilities. I ask you, one hunter to another, withdraw.
Will you let us go to Thunderstrom?
You haven't seen what's up there, Outlander. I will not risk my sister's life again.
Then we better get on with this.
So be it. I will bury your insolent claim in the frozen ground.
Enough!
Yeah, all the game names
Let
sound
us
so
begin.
similar.
To hunt, to strive. That is the way of the Banuk and of the contest before you. You will climb the frost figures from the east, Aratok from the west. Each trail wends its way through deadly machines. Hunters from the Werak will be posted along the way. They will hail you, calling out machines for you to slay. Your hunt will take you around the ridge to the center, where you must descend to the valley for your final kill. Each time, after your prey has fallen, you must launch a beacon such as this so that all our kin will see your progress.
Kill machines, launch balloons. Got it. So, the first of us to launch the third balloon wins?
Well, yes. But as challenger, your path to victory is harder.
Oh, of course.
If even one of your beacons comes in after Aratok's, he prevails.
Oh, we have to beat him for every single one?
You had your chance, Outlander.
So did you.
The hunt begins on my mark.
That is a really crappy system. We're gonna do bad at this, guys. I'm not great under pressure.
Now!
Oh, good, cutscene.
All right, gotta head up that mountain.
No longer a cutscene. Okay. Failure
Looks
number
like there are a
one.
few ways to go up, and those rock paintings mark the path.
Okay, they mark the path. Got it. She's telling me what to do. Guys, there's a clock. I don't do good with clocks and pressure.
Okay, up we go.
I have no idea. I'm just running for bird poop ledges. The last time I did that in one of these things, I ran off a cliff. Just with full confidence, ran off a cliff. It's gonna be a bird, isn't it? The first thing we have to kill is gonna be a bird.
Like out here.
We did.
Come on, Aloy, time's wasting.
Yeah, run faster. I'm not even stopping to pick up loot and stuff, guys. Just running.
Almost to the top.
Climbing.
All right, Challenger. You need to take out the herd below. Every machine.
Kill a herd. Okay, I can do that.
I'd like to knock a few more pieces off here.
Oh, they're still surprised.
Oh, we got that one. They ran away from me, though. Is that gonna hold me back? I feel like that's gonna hold me back. I lost the herd. Just saying, there's something coming at me from the back. I hear it. Oh, hello. Where did these guys come from? Looting is probably not what I should be doing. Hey. Stuck.
I'm dropping the ladder for you. Climb on up and launch your marker.
What? Where's the... Oh, there it is. Okay.
Come on, climb up here!
I didn't even
Here we go.
loot.
Now climb the ridge and launch your balloon!
Okay. Can we do this a little faster? Please? It's just a very narrow cliff edge. No need to take our time. Come on.
Aratak knows what he's doing. No time to waste.
Take the rappel point to the next challenge.
This is just gonna get worse. Those were
Two
easy.
bellowbacks ahead, Challenger. Kill them both. None of the other machines matter.
All right, 2 dead bellowbacks coming up.
Bellowbacks, got it. None of the rest matter. Sawtooth. I feel like the sawtooth might not matter. Well, how much time do I have? 'Cause you know it would be epic if I could tame the sawtooth to help me. That would be epic. But I'm under a timer. Even just waiting for it to walk around up here might take too long. But it's gonna walk right past me. If this track is accurate, it's gonna come right up past me. Yeah, we only have 8 minutes. All right.
Things quiet.
Oh, I think the track thing was a lie. No. Oh, we got it. All right, friends, help me out here. Yes, come here. Aratak doesn't have a sawtooth helping. Ouch. Why pay attention to me and not the other machine fighting you, huh? Why?
Got them both.
Okay, bye, new friend. Thank you for your assistance.
Over here, Challenger! Raise your marker!
Okay, now to the marker.
Wait, where's the marker?
Get moving, Aloy. Don't have all day.
Come on over here
Okay.
and launch your balloon!
His are just going to be by design
only
right
by a
after
little.
mine, no matter how
gotta get
fast
moving.
I go.
Now take the zip line and work your way down to the valley.
Wait, what? Oh, this one. Where's the zip line?
I'll tuck that away.
Okay, we've got 4 minutes.
Storm's kicking up. Can't see much.
One of these is going to be the stupid giant bear type creature. I know it. I'm calling it right now. It's going to be
almost
a bear.
down. All right, to the last challenge.
What's the shiny thing? Oh.
Something's wrong. My kin should be here, driving in our final quarry.
Yep.
Right behind us!
Bear thing. Called it. Demon bears. Oh, 3 of them. Oh, lovely. Oh, he came up here really fast. Honestly, though, he's already half dead. We just get like a really lucky shot, and he must have. Oh, hello. There's 2 of them. I can't see. This is not great. He's going for the further back one, but you got in my way, so congratulations. I think I need to knock some stuff off them. The angles in this fight are rough. Oh geez, I should be really careful that I'm not gonna like fall off this mountain. Like that. This is really unfortunate. Like, how did I end up with 2? I know, I'm the player, blah blah blah. I get it. Do like to have a bit of distance. I know you're gonna come right up here anyway, but there's just a lot of chaos happening. There is just a lot of chaos happening. And I find myself just stuck in circles. Can you run, please?
Rise to the challenge.
I'd rather sink to the challenge. Like, what's the worst motivational Yeah, you just beat on him for a second, and I'll shoot you from back here. Oh no! Hey! Hey! That's not the plan! That was not the plan! We had an agreement. They have like blade hands. How are we not dead? Yeah! Yeah, there's still one more, dude. I don't want to be underneath you. I want some distance, and I want multiple arrows in one shot. Like that, thank you.
I will not miss.
Okay, we're good. Hey, Petra. That was
So
a
it's
lot.
true. Frost claws from Thunder's drum.
The attack cut short the competition. Naturally, there can be no result. It is void.
You saw what she did. She defeated the machines, not I.
Oh, good. He admits it.
It is proven. She's the better hunter. We are Banuk. Survive, prevail.
I know, right? She's so over them.
What else matters?
At least he was honest about it, right? Like, he actually...
My blood is in your teeth.
That's gross.
I take my place behind you on the hunt.
I always feel like moments like this are super awkward at the end when we're like, okay,
No
have
more
it back.
hunters may make the ascent to Thunder's drum. The way is closed to all but the chieftain and myself.
It is not my place, but I would ask a boon. To accompany you and my sister.
It might be permitted. But only if you do as I say.
No.
Oh.
Only if you do as I say.
I know, right? Christy knows what's up. Can we loot the bears?
Thunder's drum awaits. There's a camp at its base, Long Notch it's called. Meet us there when you're ready.
The loot.
Chieftain.
Hey, Jordan, good to see you. Yay, loot.
A new outfit. And a weapon like Artok's. I guess the chieftain gets the chieftain's gear. And now to Long Notch. Nothing left to keep me from Thunder's drum.
Wait, what? You got new stuff? I think I gotta get rid of all the little boxes first. Oh, our boxes are full. Wear a chieftain outfit. Okay. Weapon coil. Banuk ice rail and an ice thrower. Alright, what's that? Inventory. Weapons. Banuk ice rail. So it's basically like the forge fire, but for ice. In place of our little thingy. Crafting though. Let's see if we have a thing for it. Modify weapons. Anything for extra frost damage? 37. Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, my inventory's full. My inventory's too full to loot. How did this happen?
I'd have to ditch something.
How did this happen? We just started. Let's look at the outfit. The outfits when we started were all like crappy. Health recovery over time. Alright, well I guess that's not terrible. But it doesn't have any other like effects. So let's see if we can modify it up. Aw, we have like fur booties. Stealth and freeze resist. The hat is very goofy. Fire resist. I'm not sure that the health regeneration will outweigh. Like we had all of these resistances. She has like wings on her head. A little funny. I don't know if I can take her seriously in this outfit. Take some of it. Where's the third bear? Where's the way she runs in the snow is pretty funny. What is in here? Like, why does this exist? Is it just a pass-through, so we could have used it to kind of, like, get some space? Could have been a good strategic point in the battle if I wasn't so busy just panic running around. Where did that third bear die? Oh, they're all right here. I looted that one. Okay, yeah, I think I did grab what I could from all three. Okay. Yes, I did. The only one that I think is going to be a bummer, and I might just need to destroy something else to be able to pick it up, is the heart. This Frostclaw heart. It's not like we've come across a lot of bears to kill. Resources. Let's drop a stack of wood. And then take that. Oh, actually, we could take some echo shell because I made the, yeah. I made some arrows, so now we have space for some of the other stuff that we're on. Okay, but not that much. We're fine. We're fine. Alright, let's see. Where are we going? We are going over here. But the closest we can get is here. Oh, we're right near a pigment. We should see if we could find the pigment. I don't know that I necessarily care about like these special things.
No room.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's right here, I think. Yeah, pigment. Okay. Let's see. So, trader. Where's our last animal, too? Don't we have one more animal statue to pick up? Yeah, it's up here. We gotta make sure we do that before we finish with this area. The trader for over here is like way up the hill. There's a trader here. When we get where we're going, there will be a trader there. So let's do that. Let's just go there. We'll travel to this one. We'll go there, and then we'll try to offload some space. Let's quick save. Ooh, there's 2 of these guys. Demonic Scorcher. I gotta wait for it to do its thing.
First strike.
Okay, we took out 1. Okay, so that tells me that I can very much take them out in 1 shot. I just gotta re-angle myself. Can this thing see me here? It's not turning red. Yeah, this is the thing that heals the ones around it. It's like that thing got healed because there's 2 of them. But I'm in a blind spot to the other one. So I'm hoping... Okay, see, now they're not searching for me anymore. So now I should be able to creep up this way. Right here. Now I don't think... Did I not have 3 arrows notched? Hey JJ, good to see you. I might not have had 3 arrows notched. Okay, it's gonna do its thing. And then its back opens up.
They're scanning for me.
It is dead. Okay, so now we're going up this way. I see no purpose in actually killing those machines. I won't be able to pick up the loot anyway. And I'll just be sad. If it's not going to be in my way, we're just going to ignore it. It's shooting laser sounds at me. Oh, hello, goat. I think I need a goat for something, but I can't be bothered to check right now, so you're safe.
Safe. For a few minutes, anyway.
Ooh, it's like she heard me. She was talking to the goat. Okay, you're right here now. I can't. You were right there. I tried to let it be free. It didn't want that. Ooh, that was an abrupt lighting change. Oh, it's a freaking bird. Stupid bird. How far away are we? Oh, not very far. Oh, wait. There's another one of these guys?
Tower won't stop. But I could override it.
Oh, it's one of those invisible dudes. This is a rough angle. But we might be able to get it. Oh, I missed.
I don't know how it works, but I know how to stop it.
Oh, he can see me. Certain ones you can't hide from. And these are apparently those. I don't like these ones. I hate stalkers. Hello, goat. There we go. The goat. I don't know where the other stalker went. Probably won't ever know because he's invisible. Hello, goat. There you are. Found him. Or I guess technically he found me. We want to be technical. He found me. Alright, well, we're here. Let's sell stuff. Sell. Resources. Alright, let's see. What have I got here? We have a ton of Sparker. Wire. We can get some metal vessels, some chill water, metal burn, lots of pig bones. Pretty much all the green stuff is like watcher lenses, razor lenses. All right, that clears me up to at least have like 14 spaces. Talk to Aratok.
Outlander, it would be my honor to speak with you.
You always want something. Yay, I have space. Ooh, more loot.
I've heard of you, Huntress. Each of the many verses of your song tells of an impossible victory. The notes echo across the cut.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That I know. My song used to echo around Banur. Umnak, the hunter of legendary machines. That's why I'm here. For another. They call it the claws beneath. Or they did when I was younger. Its defeat would have given my song a fine end.
The claws beneath sounds like fun.
I used to travel between Banur and the cut without stopping to sleep. But this trip, my bones ache, Huntress. But you, out hunting Aratok, leading your own Werak. If half your song is true, you are the only hunter I trust to go in my place.
You want me to
I was
hunt for
gonna
you?
say, maybe
Not
he
just for
doesn't
me,
know that
no.
we're the chief, but we're wearing
For
the
an
chief
old
outfit and he
friend.
clearly does. He just said so.
You want me to hunt in your place? Is that some kind of Banuk custom?
Well, perhaps it should be, but no. We survive and we prevail, until we fail to do either.
I know, look at my silly
I
hat.
confess, This is not
This is
easy
my
for
I'm
me.
a chieftain hat.
For any other machine, I would die as I have lived. A Banuk hunter, weapon raised. But too many good lives have been lost to the claws. Throwing my old corpse atop the pile accomplishes nothing.
So you want me to send my young
Better to
corpse
live
there
in a
to
world
maybe
without
die?
the claws than to die while it still makes children orphans.
Sounds like you've got a reputation.
To be Banuk is to push your body to its limits. I found my limits higher than most. Fearsome machines needed killing, and in my youth, I found I had a talent for killing them. Even now, my name carries such weight that when the claws beneath re-emerged, the Werak came to me.
Do you still have the same faith in yourself that your Werak seems to have?
Perhaps I did. Before I held my bow in shaking hands. Noticed, for the first time, the spots on my knuckles. What a strange thing it is to be old. To stare backward and see such distance. But to stare forward at a looming wall.
This machine, the claws beneath. Why travel all the way to the cut just to hunt it?
Some songs. They include a refrain. The return of a past moment. It seemed fitting.
You've hunted this thing before.
Must have been 20 winters past. We were so close to bringing the claws to bay. Closer than anyone else ever got.
We?
Me and my friend. He was a chieftain of my Werak then, a skilled hunter. Every few years, the claws would emerge in a new location. I knew of 2 chieftains he'd sent to their burial pyres. My friend became the 3rd. This hunt, I had hoped to complete it in his honor.
This is obviously important to you, Umnak. Are you sure you want someone else to take down this machine?
I am no longer a match for the claws beneath, if I ever was. If I face it, it will kill me. Of this I have no doubt. The Banuk blood in my veins screams at me to take on the claws myself. But I must see it brought down. And dead men see precious little.
All right, Umnak. I'll do what I can.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot. The stories say the claws beneath returns here only once every 6 winters. The whispers I've heard say it now makes its home on the northeast edge of the cut. Hunt well.
Yeah, is it like the ice version of the Tremors monsters from the desert?
The Oseram.
These are just side quests we're picking up, so...
How many great
Did I save? I
warriors
can't
have they
remember.
ignored? Don't forget, the Mad Sun King's cruelty survives them.
I'm not gonna go do that right this second. We are on
You're
a different
Aloy,
mission.
right? My pop... Bergund, I mean, told me you might be heading up to see me. Varja. Pleasure. Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or two. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around. An ice rail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's? What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
We've got all of those things. Like, we've got all of the things she's asking for. Hey, Eddie.
I've got an ice rail, just like Aratak's. You want to take a look?
Are you serious? Yes, I'd love that. Okay. Obvious design flaw. So if I replace these... Yeah, that should... Right. So, believe it or not, she's operating at, let's be generous, half her potential.
What's with the she's?
Oh, Pop says all weapons are girls. I don't think he realizes it's a compliment. Well, listen. If we had a Thunderjaw's mandibles to work with, her gears would be well and truly greased. And I know where to find one, if you want to go hunting with me.
How about no?
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the...
Where are we pulling all
So
these
the
weapons
coils
out
generate
of?
the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie, she's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend.
Right? She's not really
Second
going to help.
best.
She's just going to stand there.
A weapon that spits flame, huh? Like this one? I took this thing off an Oseram bandit. Think you could do anything with it?
You got my forge fire back? Well, if you took down Olgrid and his goons for this thing, I guess she's yours now.
Why don't you finish it for me first? Make her into the weapon she was supposed to be.
Thought you'd never ask. I'm gonna need a bellowback snout. Any bellowbacks will do. Can you handle it alone?
I think I can manage that.
We do have a big prison wallet, don't we? We have so much stuff. We have all these things, but I don't know if I have, like, a snout or a mandible.
Remind me what we need to fix up this thing?
That Thunderjaw's mandibles will do it.
Okay. So wait, do we have one then? I'm confused.
So we need parts from a Stormbird and a Thunderjaw? And you know where to find them.
That's right. It's gonna take some traveling, though. We can find a Thunderjaw out in the Valley Meet, and a Stormbird roost near the Free Heap. I'll pack and meet you out there. This'll be fun.
Okay.
Fun is not what I would call that. That's not what I would say about that plan. That is not what I would say about that
as you asked.
plan.
And our scouts are watching for more frost claws.
Our numbers rise, but our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared.
Now we're in
Sharpen
charge.
your
Talk to
spears.
us.
Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with this course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that. I take it you haven't spoken to Araya yet?
Why should I? This is what she wanted, to return to Thunder's Drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Karja took my sister, not all of her came back.
What happened to Araya when she was a captive of the Karja?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. Tracking them, stunning them. The Karja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent. They made her part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured. Endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose. And now that's all she has.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Rhea led the way to the summit, but it was blocked by a great door. Some kind of cauldron, new metal. We tried to break through, but it was unflinching. We were exhausted, no way forward and machines behind. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. But to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Araya to that again.
What do you think is beyond that door?
I do not know. That expanse of metal, that dead hum. Nothing sacred belongs there. Machines and death, that's what the mountain holds. Death for us or for the daemon.
And if we do find the spirit?
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're coming with me.
Someone has to keep Araya safe.
Okay. Nope, that's not a healing one. This is a healing one. I just jumped way too early. I meant to do that. It's fine.
Good.
That's also
I can
not
use
a
this.
healing one. I timed that jump terribly. Oh, that sticks. Was there a path to this? I feel like maybe off-roading it through the trees was not the intended path to get to her. It's a fancy hat, isn't it, Lunas?
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light.
Hey, Pacific.
It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but no, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Araya?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Karja for a long time. It sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Karja changed me. They did not. They merely sharpened my focus. When all else is lost, you think about what's truly important. The spirit, the blue light, the beyond. And my brother, too. Every time I felt the chill northern wind, I thought of him, worried for him.
You're not wrong, Christy. Even if I saw the path, I probably still wouldn't have taken it. Not if I saw a shiny loot symbol in the trees.
What did the war do to Aratak?
He cut away everything until only his true self remained. Unyielding ice. No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Karja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, he complains that life with me is harder. He's right. What have I ever given him but struggle?
I was wondering if you knew anything about a man named Silence. I think he's Banuk. Or at least he looks that way.
That is not something I can talk about outside the Conclave.
Conclave?
A gathering of prominent shamans in Banur. They have sworn me to secrecy on this matter.
But I'm your chieftain. And I wouldn't ask unless I needed to know.
What you want is no small thing. But it would seem
lady,
that I have little
the chieftain
choice.
thing's coming back to
Silence
bite you.
came to Banur from the distant north. A young shaman of the Owl's Watch. A remote Werrick that rarely comes south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
He was. Or at least, when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me. He carried himself with poise and authority. I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Banur. He met with us there, as is custom at high winter. But when we next returned, the caves had been looted. Relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be Silence, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. We sent our best trackers after him. none returned.
Hey, Crupter.
And when we checked back with the Owl's watch, those who had vouched for him were gone, as though he never existed. Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous, but also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal. Except, perhaps, for you. Anyone else I would warn off, but you may be able to treat with him safely. Just don't lower your guard.
I'll keep that in mind, Araya. Thanks.
He was probably listening to this entire thing.
What are we gonna find up there, Araya?
Ruins, machines, and a door, like that of a cauldron. I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy. For beyond it lies the spirit. I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt the daemon has tried to hide the way.
It hasn't been easy for you, Araya. Getting back to this point.
It was all to hear her voice again. This time, we both will.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend, it will be hard to turn back.
Sure, let's do it.
Finally, we ascend.
How? I don't see a way up.
Not up. Through.
No, brother!
Ooh, hidden door. They set off the smoke alarm.
Come. The spirit awaits.
They set off the fire alarm.
Smoke has been detected within the facility. This is not a drill. Please remain calm and proceed to the nearest exit. I repeat, this is not a drill.
So you see,
Please remain calm
I too can call
and
upon the
proceed to
power of the old
nearest
ones.
exit.
She's so cute. Aloy's like, yeah, okay.
What was this place?
Oh, that's
The spirit once told me that this all used to be part of its domain. A fortress that defended humankind from a terrible danger.
Fortress. It looks more like a machine.
Is that not fitting? The blue light often dwells in machines.
Let's just hope that some remains here.
Healy mushrooms.
Metal pillars, tall as Benure's cliffs.
The Healy things you find in these places are always really good, which feels really bad.
Here, up and over.
No, I gotta do the thing.
November 21st, 2064. It's been 3 years since I was last here, and 12 since I was running the place. Just a skeleton crew left, confused about why I'm here. So am I. Anita wants me to find a way to suspend operations for a while, maybe a long while, and I don't know why. But from the sound of her voice, it was something terrifying. I wish I could look into her eyes, ask her what the hell she's so freaked out about, but what else is new? And don't I wish I could look into her eyes again?
Aloy? Were you listening for something?
There are memories here. Messages. left by the old ones.
And you can hear them. I envy you. What did they say?
I'm not sure yet, Araya.
Was he being serious about the up and over right here? Because I don't see anywhere that we would climb. There's a bellowback over there. A demonic one. Ooh, loot. There's stairs there. Okay, we were standing here when he said that we could go up and over. We can't open that door.
Once these halls rang with the spirit's presence.
Gonna give us a hint if we go over here. Oh, haha, the ladder. Hello, ladder. Nothing like a big yellow ladder. Oh, Kenny's homecoming. Talking about a camera crew. Okay, nothing super interesting. Oops. There we go. Hello, demon creature.
Machines. At least we have the drop on them.
Where are the bigger ones? Can I get up from here, or do I literally have to drop down and kill it? I think I just have to drop down and kill it. Where's everyone else? Oh, really? You stood up just as I did that? Come on. Whoa. Oh, she scared me.
We move with you, Aloy.
What are you? Scrapper? The bellowback's the bad one.
Turning back.
Can I kill these guys accidentally? Like, can I kill the team?
For the cut!
I'm hoping that I can't.
I will prevail.
Good. I was gonna say, maybe just leave it to me. That's what you're best at. Can we, like... Really? I was nowhere near it yet. There we go.
We must climb higher, and our path will become clear.
Yes, climb higher. But first, the loot.
We can make our way upwards.
Okay, but the loot.
That should do it. Varja can finish her forge fire now.
Hey, I got the bellowback snout. It counted. Most of these data points are not that interesting. That was this one. 2047. Yeah, no. Okay. Healy mushrooms. Take it. Her run in these funny fur boots is just so funny. Hey, Stormy, good to see you. A funny little run in the boots. Okay, so where am I going that's up from here? Need more climby spots. There's a ladder over here.
Yes, this way.
Yes, this way.
There's an overlook above. It's not far.
Okay. You guys coming? There they are. They're a safe distance
Not
behind
much
me to
farther
make
now.
sure that I clear the path safely for them. Ooh.
Last we were here, we fought our way through there. But machines overcame us. We retreated, dropping supplies and taking losses.
Ooh, bodies.
Now we must prevail, with only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior.
And I can hold my own. Even so, we could go that way instead. There are machines up there, but also cover. We could stay hidden, at least for a while.
All right, I get the options. Now follow my lead. Pipes, towers, steam, frost.
Hey, quick save.
What was all this for?
Okay, so we can take the direct path or we can take the indirect path. Direct path is faster, but with scarier looking machines. But from this distance... Oh, really? Are you kidding? I didn't even hit it.
That wasn't a warning.
Can they get us up here? I'm really not sure. Oh, that would be a yes, they can get up here. That is not the direction I expected that to come from. I was not looking in the right direction for this at all. We're gonna die. I don't even know what I'm fighting right now. Like, what is this thing? I don't even know. I don't recognize you in your demon outfit. We are far too close in. go. Arctic's just down there. Whoa, hello. 3 arrows. I feel like we might need to knock some other stuff off this guy.
Now you fall.
He still has a lot of powers I don't really enjoy.
Good hit.
For the spirit!
We did it! And quick save. That was fun. I was so focused on this pit and the fact that there was a thing there, it didn't even occur to me that I could just traipse up these stairs. So that could have gone a lot worse. Definitely could have gone a lot worse. Honestly, I'm not quite sure why it didn't. I think we might have lucked out and kind of glitched into that wall a little bit.
Hardy little plant.
Because I would have expected that to hurt worse than it did. A behemoth heart. I don't care about that.
The bodies of our king immune to shame us for our last attempt.
Their spirits are one with the blue light now, Artok.
We may soon join them. Take whatever supplies are left to keep us alive a bit longer.
Well, look at you.
A big gun! A Ravager cannon. Why is there a Ravager cannon? That seems like a terrible omen, but I like it. Hey Darren, good to see you. Like, for real, why does this exist? I guess if I could have made it to it, like if I'd seen this here, that would have been a solid plan to run for this thing. I would have done it.
These towers pulse with heat, like an Osram forge.
With vibrations underfoot. Are they tapping into something underground?
I was trying to listen to the thingy.
Suspending the geothermal pipeline is the easy part. Making sure it can come back online without degradation is harder. It would help if Anita had told me how long it needs to be out. Years? Decades? What will that do to the Count?
Look out! More machines!
I love Ravager cannons. Like, this wasn't even a regular big gun, it was a Ravager cannon, and that's my favorite. Thank you very much.
The far door was open the last time.
The daemon has closed it to us.
Then we'll find another way.
If we can't go through, perhaps we should go up. We must find a way past, as you said.
I hope I don't have to climb anytime soon. I want to bring this thing with me forever. It's gonna make me climb, isn't it? Ooh, maybe not yet. Eye crate in here. Is that the only thing in here? We're definitely supposed to be going that way. Oh, you know what? I bet this is where we would have come in if we had gone Araya's path. It looks like maybe that's where we would have come in if we'd gone the other way. Because that leads to the outside. Okay, we've got my cannon. Let's keep going. Oh, I'm gonna take the healing mushroom. This place always sounds so scary. Because it just sounds like that there is a machine everywhere. Oh man, am I full again? I am. Of course I am. Why am I surprised?
Is this a projector?
Thank you for being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right? Unless you're George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, Kenny Chow. So, here's to you, Kenny. You put a cork in the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve a margarita.
Hold your glasses, everyone. I'd like to add something. This effort wouldn't have been possible without our lead programmer. Thank you, Anita, for bringing us our real mastermind, Cyan.
I'll second that, Director Chow. All right, Cyan. What's our latest number? The current count is 1,654. Wow, then drink up, everyone. Here's to 1,654 more years without an eruption.
It was the spirit with the old ones. I could only grasp some of what they said.
You were right, Araya. This place was built to stop something terrible. And it worked. As for the spirit, I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now. We can get through.
Hollow Redux. Okay. So many of these, like, they don't have any real relevance. Alright, so how do we get over there? This way. Got it. I'm bringing my cannon for as long as I can.
Got too much already.
Yeah, I know.
We'll have to carve through a lot of machines to get to that door.
Good thing I have a cannon.
Prevail against before.
Aloy will see us through.
Yeah,
onward then.
The geothermal plant can be suspended. The cooling system masked. Massive challenges solved. So why am I so nervous about the next part? All we need to do is install Anita's mysterious software and have a conversation. It's not even a human being, right?
Aww. This is just mean. They did this on purpose. I don't even have an angle to try to shoot at them before I have to go down there. What are we dealing with?
Move on. Onto the mountain.
What's the big one? Not what I meant. What's the big one? We've got scrappers. I guess it doesn't really matter because I've got to go down there. Without my cannon.
Past that door lies the spirit.
Hello.
It'd be really, like... Oh, you can't even jump carrying it. I was like, what happens if I try to jump with it? Alright, well, bye, cannon. It's just mean.
Keep quiet now.
Why won't it give me a read on whatever the big one is? Like, it will not let me scan what that one is. Is it a Ravager? I think it is a Ravager. I hate fighting Ravagers if I don't have a cannon.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
But I have to get its cannon. We are in a volcano right now. They've got to be like wildly overheating. Why'd you have to walk away like that?
There's no room.
Ouch. Ah. Oh, I'm gonna end up in the volcano. Is that an option? I have to worry about ending up in the volcano because I just realized that very much could happen to me. I want the cannon! No! Run! Run! I could have, like, more than done this by now. Oh, it's a mine launcher! Oh, that's not as fun. I died. I was gonna say, it's not a Ravager. It was a mine launcher, not a cannon. Okay. Now I have to say bye to my cannon all over again. I will shoot you in the butt.
Clever.
This is not going as well. How am I missing this guy? Like, what? Oh, hello.
This is where fate...
Yeah, things are not going well. I wasn't sneaky enough this time around. That's the big one. That's the big one, still very much with its mine launcher attached. I didn't get to sneak up on it. I think I should be using one of my special weapons. This guy's fast. He's fast and he shoots fire.
Alright. We must stop outside the door.
Okay, hey, you know what? We came out of it. That was the worst part, Bender. Having to say bye to my cannon all over again. The cannon would have been so nice. That's why they make you leave it behind.
Should have brought a cart.
Stupid game. I mean...
Our path is clear.
I made the effort of carrying the thing. The least they could have let me do is keep it. It only has... It only has 75 ammo shots. It's not like you can keep it forever. Hey, Toker! Oh, is this just a dead body from the last time? Oh yeah, lots of them. Okay, well, that's unfortunate.
Here we go.
More machines.
Demonic
Make ready.
What? I'm sorry. What? It's a demonic thunderjaw. Not just a regular thunderjaw, which we had enough of an issue with the last time. A demonic thunderjaw. Why do I do this to myself? Yeah, no. And we are right in there. Can I just, like, get some space? A little bit of space? Nope. I just need... Oh god, why does that sound so squishy? Well, with no time, like, I want to set traps for it or something. Like, barely doing anything to it. I wonder how effective their weapons are. I have... What? Terrible. You still have your laser thingy? Staying over there, but I'm not going to question it. Stay still, please. No, I said please.
I don't put much stock in songs of deeds, but that battle was a verse worth singing.
Varja should be able to fix up the ice.
Now, Aloy, the door.
Oh, hey, cool. I got the thunderjaw piece I needed.
Open it.
Let's find out.
I got the piece I needed. Fun. I cannot pick up any of that stuff. All right, let's try this again. What's it gonna send next? fluffy bunnies. It could be bunnies. That's a good theory.
Years have passed since I stood here. Since then, the daemon has taken over.
It's like an infection. Attacking all this machinery.
Everything has changed. It's twisted. The path I took to get to the spirits, lost to us.
We'll find a new path, Araya. I promise. All right. Let's go.
Yes, and finish this.
Okay.
All right. Down we go.
Hey, this is a cauldron. Cauldron Epsilon. Okay. We're already halfway through level 50. This is leveling us up like crazy. I mean, can it get worse than a demonic thunderjaw? I'm kind of afraid to find out. We should make new ammo, speaking of potentially getting worse than a demonic thunderjaw. Oh, this looks fun. I know, I did jinx myself. I definitely did. I was just thinking that. Can I upgrade the pouch for that? Carry capacity. I can. Apparently 3 times. Because that weapon did pretty good. Like, this weapon did decent. It's kind of like the other one where you've got to, like, load it in groups of 20, but... Alright, so we've got a watcher down there.
Can't see a way to close the vent from here. I'll have to go over.
Okay.
New metal. Fire and lightning. This is a place for machines, not people.
I'm with you, brother. We will stay only as long as we have to.
We'll need to get past that vent. Stay here until I find a way for all of us to cross.
Understood, Aloy.
Guessing we gotta go up and over. And we can't
I wonder if I can destroy that.
I was gonna say, can we shoot it? We can shoot it, okay. I know, right?
I better time this right.
I was scared by my first cauldron. Oh. Alright, well, see, she said better time this right. A moment too late. Is this one gonna shock me off of here too? No. There we go. What was the purpose of this?
How are you gonna get past that flame?
These conveyors should get me across.
Oh, that's how we. Okay, we're up here now. That was the goal. Got it. was the goal.
Oh, she's in the air.
Now to shut off that vent.
Wow, that was rude. Okay, so I'm on the right side of it.
We'll wait for you to show us the way.
Okay, it
Could
goes
be
up
something
there.
around that my focus will see.
We've got to get up there.
This should get me up there.
Yes, means this dude. Go. Healing plant. Definitely gonna need that at some point.
Let's see what this does. That did it. Here they come.
Come on, friends. Oh, hello.
Got it.
Okay, that it? He just like super casually walked out of there. Like super casually walked out of there. Yeah, I'm not trying to go through it. I want the loot.
Looks like I need to get across to extend the bridge.
Okay. Where can I jump on this guy? Because I'm guessing that's my way across. Which means I need to be up there.
Once again, we wait for you.
Ooh, I almost walked off the edge. I really like to rub it in that they're always waiting for me, but like... I'm over here doing all the work.
Okay, let's get them across.
That was a total leap of faith because the coloring, the lighting in these places
Come
kind
on
of
over,
messes
it's
me
safe.
up.
I think.
Well, honestly, in that moment, I could have been jumping off to my doom. Come on, friends.
Through here.
This place looks more like the mountain used to be before the daemon ruined it.
Activate the console.
What is this?
Nothing bad is going to happen in here.
Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. To any human responder. My systems have been compromised by a malware daemon of unknown origin. Trace routes have confirmed this entity's designation as Hephaestus. It must be stopped at all costs. It has reconfigured this facility to build hospitals. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional data to this.
The spirit speaks to us.
The It's a recording. And a warning. Hephaestus. But it was part of Zero Dawn, part of Gaia. Yes, but I don't know what it's doing here.
Perhaps the spirit will tell us, if it left more messages.
Maybe you're right. Let's keep moving.
Induced coma.
I thought about just shutting it down, but I can't risk it being disoriented, or even damaged on reboot. How do you tell the emotional equivalent of a child that she will need to go into a coma, maybe for years? And what exactly is she going to wake up to?
Huh. They didn't hesitate at all. Just trying to get the lay of the land, guys.
Machines being made, as the spirit said.
Frost claws.
And lots of them. I'll try to find a way through.
Scorchers. Lots of turtles. Lots of scorchers. This place is just tons of fun. I think only the Scorchers are the real concern right now, because they can, like, hop up here.
I'll do what I have to.
Cover them!
Okay, I was gonna try to find the other one, so thanks for that, guys. I was gonna go try to find the other Scorcher. This one. This is why sometimes it's better to just work by yourself. Because now look at the mess we're in. We're gonna jump off a ledge too. Oh, yep, like that. See, I said it, and then I still backed up instinctively. Like, I took that step backwards to get away from that thing. Right off the edge. Anyway. Let's try that again.
Machines being made, as the spirit said.
Frost claws.
And lots of them. I'll try to find a way through.
Okay, this time, maybe I can actually manage to knock out both Scorcher cannons? Oh, well. Not if it's gonna do that. No! No! Okay, really? Okay, I tried. I really did, guys. I tried. Really tried. Big cannon, big cannon. Well, missile launcher, but I'll take it. I'm not good with the missile launcher, though. The mine launcher really doesn't work as well. It's just not the same. It's simply not the same. The good news is, I think I'm on the ground.
I need to get away out of
So I think maybe I can't fall down any further. Maybe that's not accurate. Okay, well that's the two Scorchers, so...
We must prevail.
Did we take out the rest of them too? And there's still something over there. Alright, let's start building bridges. That mine launcher is literally just like a panic shoot and hope something runs into it moment. Like... Okay. Take this to the other side. What does that get me? Because I still need to get these guys over here. Where did that watcher run to? There he is. Oh, here we go. Here it is.
That should do it.
Come along, friends. Try not to get me into any more trouble.
And now it's my turn.
Oh, yeah, okay. He'll do that. It's probably designed to only let him do that to make sure that you have to have him with you. MIE assessments. Okay. Nothing's coming by. What's the play here? I guess we can actually get lower than I thought. Okay, but not any further that way. Excuse me, pardon me. This feels like it's gonna hurt. Oh, maybe not.
And another console.
We're fine. It wasn't as big of a fall as I thought.
To any human responder, the reconfiguration of this facility has introduced instabilities into the primary geothermal pipeline. It may be possible to exploit these vulnerabilities to destroy compromised elements of this facility while preserving most of the backup stabilization. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional...
I don't understand what the spirit was trying to tell us.
It's been looking for a way to defeat the daemon, and it may have found one.
Okay.
November 28th. Operation Enduring Victory is all over the news. The Pharaoh swarm is coming. Has to be what Anita is trying to hide Firebreak from. But that means she thinks we'll lose. That the swarm will reach Yellowstone. My God. In that scenario, pretty much everyone dies. Everyone except Cyan.
It doesn't seem like these guys were actually part of it.
Machine parts. Dumped here to be melted down. Efficient.
We need to get across that gap.
Yeah. Looks like I'll have to go over. Again.
Again. It's a Tallneck head. Made such happy chirpy noises right before I had to kill him.
Find a way to cross.
Oh. Oh. I thought I was climbing up the other side. Not right back up next to these guys. Okay, so that is not the way to go. This must be the way to go. I know, right? Why don't they have my parkour skills? Do me any good? Oh yeah, I guess it did. No! I was trying to jump for the bar, not just run off the edge. What the heck was that, Aloy? Now we're all the way back down here. I think that's why this is designed where he has to get me through the doors, because otherwise, yeah, like, just leave him behind. Nope, nope, get down, get off the thing. Here we go. That was my bad. I was pushing the wrong button. Get all mad at Aloy, but that was my bad. Alright, so this time we're gonna make it to the bar. Or not. We're not. I'm jumping. It's gotta be that, though. Like, that's gotta be what we're doing. We gotta be jumping to the bar. Where else would we go? Like, there's no other solution to this. This has got to be bringing us up to where we can reach that bar. Yeah. Why? What am I doing wrong? We're testing the limits on the passive healing. Left is just this, there's a loot crate over there, but there's nothing else to our left. Does it flip and rotate? Maybe it does. Some of them flip if you hit them. I feel like it's gotta be me and a timing issue. We've jumped bigger gaps before. Yeah, she's just not doing it. We've jumped bigger things before. But it is weird that it has the grips on it. Like, why does it have the grippy doodads? Are one of these on the other side? There is one on the other side. Oh, so we gotta do this across the whole way. Hey, Kevin. Yeah, we're doing this the whole way across. There we go. Yeah, I was standing too far forward. Alright, where is this one going? Right there. First try! Why does she have to be so dramatic?
These things go sideways, too.
Okay. I was gonna say, there's no grippy thing for me to jump that one. We're gonna have to jump to this. There we go. And then to that one. Okay. Now, we've got an override here.
That should cut off the vent up there.
I had to go that way. Well, that works, kind of.
Help us get to the other side.
There we go. No. Down. There we go. It goes back up.
Those don't look too stable.
Yeah, it doesn't look super stable. Now, does this one ever come out? Because I gotta get up to that one, I'm guessing. Right, first of all. Let's kill that dude. Quite sure. I mean, I guess once it goes in, we go across it? Okay, stand still. Hold it here, Aloy. Hold it here. Why did you have to be so extra? Why don't you go for the bar? We're gonna fall in the lava. How far back do you think it's gonna set me if we fall in the lava? Where are we even going? Like, I see what we're doing, but it looks like on the other side of this, there's a real big gap before the next one. Oh, okay. That one we have to move when it's out. Got it. Am I supposed to jump to that? That's a big jump. That's a really big jump. I'm not 100% sure this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, we made it. Okay. Why'd you have to be so scary? So much effort. Okay, where's the... There's gotta be an override up here, right? What was the point of all this? If not for an override. Hello. Can we hop up on one of those from over here? Too low. Alright, so I feel like now I need to be up there. Feels like that one's supposed to do what the rest of them are doing, but it's broken. what's the purpose of being over here? There's no grab part over there, so I can't make that jump. We've got to be higher. Can't interact with this thing at all. Yeah, don't jump in the lava, right? What? There had to be a reason we came up here. Don't do anything. Shooting at it. Use the column to jump across? I don't think we can climb this thing. Yeah, no, we definitely can't. And that might have been a mistake. Okay, nope, we can get back up. We can't run up that thing. There's gotta be something. We have to get on one of these. So how do I get up there? This only loops me back up this way.
Wait here for you, Aloy.
Thank you for continuing. Behind me, there is a column that comes out of the wall with yellow on it. Not seeing any columns that come out of the wall. This column coming out of the wall? This one? Are we talking about this one? Oh, is that not how I got up here? See, I was ignoring this the whole time because I thought that's how we got up here. I saw the dead body of the Watcher and was like, well, we've been there before. That's the path we took. I saw this path the whole time. This is the one we shot from below. See, so I saw this path immediately and ruled it out because when I saw this guy, I was like, well, we've already been there. That's the path we took to get up to where we are. But it's one level above it, and that's the Watcher that I shot from below.
All right, time to grab a ride.
So that explains where I was going wrong. I saw it and ruled this path out as where we had already been. That was my bad. I forgot that I killed a watcher from below. Yeah, I left the purple loot. It might be a mod. My inventory's full. My inventory is full. I'm gonna have to get off here at some point here, right? I rode it too far. Okay, this... safely connects. Okay. We're fine. Hey, there they are. Waiting patiently for us. Yeah, that took way longer than it had to because I ruled that path out without really paying attention. Okay, you coming? Good.
This looks like the old path. We're close now.
Last goodbye.
One last exchange with Nia. Via chat, attached to this entry in case anyone ever finds this. I'll never see her again. Neither will Cyan. And I've got to tell her that too.
Blast from the past.
4. Transport Unit F-9S.
Ah, cool. This is where all those like little doorways go. Oh man. Something bad's about to happen.
The voice of the daemon.
What's it gonna be? What's it going to be? Activate the source node. Okay.
The altar. Desecrated.
Desecrated. Cyan access. That one sounds like it might actually be interesting. As acting chief digital security officer and interim AI administrator. Orbicular pattern for the Cyan regulatory AI to ensure against tampering, meddling, disarranging, or outlandish mischief of any kinds. After the source node has been activated, the remaining data nodes must be pathed to establish a flow between adjacent intact nodes to then connect back with the source node. Okay, it's gonna be one of these. It's gonna be one of these.
There is no blue light here. Is a spirit present, or only the daemon?
I think it's both. But we have to find out.
Okay. It has to come back around on itself?
Possible security threat detected. Analyzing scrutiny matrix.
Yeah, we're gonna get attacked.
Security threat confirmed.
No, wait. This is gonna undo everything else. This is gonna undo everything else. So what if I turn this one I think I had it right the first time. Came into the inner circle wrong. I think from this angle I have to send it outer circle first. Maybe not though. I guess it depends on if the beam can cross itself. Yeah, no, that's never gonna work. Okay, so we had it right the first time. And then this one needed to go out to the outer edge. Oh, no, it didn't. I immediately got this backwards. Sometimes on these I need like a reset. You know, like an undo everything I did, because now I've run around this circle a couple times and I forget where we started. This is where we started. And this is where we got messed up. Yeah, this is what I had here. Run into the lava, that might reset it. Alright, well we ended up back where we started. The only other way I can send this one is this way. Which also doesn't work. This one can only go this way. These ones can only go this way. This one could theoretically go the other way. Leads us back to that one. Yeah, we're aiming for here. Like, it's gotta come back through this one. Can't do. Yeah, sometimes it's easier to work these in reverse. This one. Turn this one outward. Can, but then this one has to go the other way. It doesn't connect anywhere else. Way. All right, where do things fall apart? Send it out that way. Comes out through here, it has to go this way. It's the only way that that works. Which puts this as the only way that works. And this can't go that way because that's coming back through the center. Making this the only way that works. Which just brings me right back to here. It all falls apart on this one. Because I can't get this one. Like, I would need this one to be turning that way, and it doesn't. So this is where it starts to fall apart. Unless we go this way, send it through here, then fix this one. Got it. There we go. Got it.
It worked.
Partial recovery initiated. Caldera of Yellowstone Analytic Nexus online.
Spirit of the blue light. It's Aurea. Your servant. Your friend. Please tell me how to aid you.
Aurea, the daemon is building hunter-killers. Thousands of them. Several new elite units have already been released. To counter this threat, much of the facility must be destroyed. Recapture imminent. Go to the core chamber. I will try to raise the signal constraints. One has been exposed, but I am encountering resistance.
Unauthorized protocol returned. Scheduled task.
That's all we're gonna get from here.
Destroy this fortress. Is that even possible?
And what will happen to the spirit if we do?
I don't know. But I think that's the core. The answers are down there.
That's one of those cauldron things that usually has the scary
daemon.
monster inside.
There's no way it left it unguarded. It's going to throw everything it has at us.
Things are about to get ugly.
To let Aloy and I do what must be done. And save yourself. But I already know the answer. Then lead us into battle.
Guys, just the idea that it's going to be worse, it's already been a lot. Like, how do we get worse than demonic Thunderjaw? More than one demonic Thunderjaw? Multiple demonic Thunderjaw?
Keep moving towards the core.
Along with other things? There's so much health stuff right here.
Uh-oh. Whatever Cyan did, I don't think Hephaestus is happy about it.
Are we supposed to, like, hop and skip our way over there? Yes. I'm gonna fall in this lava. Guaranteed. Guaranteed I'm ending up in this lava. At one point or another. Like right now. I know, I hope I have time for traps. Oh no. Okay. Oh wait, no, it's at okay. I thought we had to do the whole puzzle again.
Keep moving towards the core.
This isn't as bad. don't know what he's doing over there, but I just hear "oh" in the background. That was the heavy sigh of defeat.
Whatever Cyan did, I don't think Hephaestus is happy about it.
It looks like we're supposed to get that way. Can we skip across this? Yeah.
Okay, Cyan said something about restraints. Is that what the tower is for?
I don't want to come out of the cave. Ooh, oh no. That's what it is. It's the towers. And a bear monster.
The new unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy.
We can't let it stop us.
Take it down.
Oh, of course there's like multiple. Oh! Oh! What? I'm sorry, did that come from the bear, or did that just come in general? Fell in the lava. I knew that was gonna happen.
Cyan said something about restraints. Is that what the tower is for?
Okay, so what happens now if I set a bunch of trip cast thingies? Not a rope caster. Hold on. Where's my trip caster? This one. I mean, rope caster might be cool too. But what happens if I set a bunch of traps before I destroy the tower? Like, a lot of them. Where did the bear come from? Watch all this effort get blown up when I blow up the tower. But honestly, worth a shot. Can't hurt, right? I'm going to pepper the place with traps. Oh, she touched it. It's like, what'd you do? She touched the thing. I thought she set up one of my traps. Alright, that's all the shock ones. I could probably make more, but we're just gonna... Now we're gonna set the fire ones. I've got 10 of these guys. Some of these. A few of those. This guy. Going to be absolutely ridiculous. And I hope it works. And we still have the fire ones. Those are like the explodey ones, I guess? I don't know. These ones are on fire. And then all I have to do, my only job, is to not walk into the lava. I have one job. One job. Stay out of the lava. Okay, I'm not gonna bother like crafting even more than this. We're just gonna go with it. Gonna go with it. I know, right? It is a tall order to not fall into the lava. Okay, scary bear creature.
The new unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy.
We can't let it stop us.
Take it down!
At the very least, it's helping with like all the little guys that are in this fight with us. Ah! Maybe not the big guy. Hurting this guy. The problem with our ice gun thingy is we have to be real up close to it. Real up close. I mean, it's working. Oh no. If I get knocked off this override.
Energy from the tower keeps repairing them.
A tower! Don't let her repair the machine!
Another one? Where?
We can't kill the machine while the tower aids it.
I'm doing the best I can. Ah. Okay. We did it!
You spoke of the tower. What must be done with it?
A lot of traps got used. I think it really helped keep all the little guys out of the fight more than it did, like, help me with the bear. I know, right? Stabbed right in the butt. First, we're gonna loot. Because that's what we do.
Whatever you're going to do to that tower, do it now.
Okay.
Critical threat detected. Autonomous defenses inoperative.
Aloy!
No! Tower network.
We got zapped.
Araya! Don't!
Spirit! Scion, please help me!
He doesn't know how it works.
Restraints destroyed. Core access attained.
Oh no. Is she gonna
I
die?
am initiating a chain reaction that will destroy the compromised elements of this facility. In order to maintain caldera stabilization, I must now transfer my command functions to the auxiliary data center. Aurea, I'm free.
She did
You
it.
must escape.
I'm gonna die, right? Oh.
My sister!
This very much feels like she completed her one purpose and now she's gonna die. Poor dude. Uh-oh.
This entire place is gonna go. Aratak. Aratak!
I love her fuzzy boots. This is not the moment for that.
Aratak. Survive. Prevail. You are Banuk. What else matters? Aratak. She wouldn't have wanted you to die here. Let's go. Let's go!
See? This is why I looted first. I don't know if it's possible to fail escaping because I spent too much time looting, but...
One of those?
It's the only way!
Yeah, you don't get to wait for me to make a bridge this time. Rabid. I bet the auxiliary place is that place where we first found Aurea, where we went up into that like mountain and then we went into the building. Oh no! Not the lava.
Get me up top, Aratak! Now! I need explosive ammo! Above! Quick!
Oh, good thing he just happens to have one. name, even for Aloy. Ouch. I know, right? Thank goodness that's a cutscene. Thank goodness that was a cutscene. I was thinking that the whole time. I was like, please don't end the cutscene yet. And now we put him back in charge.
Araya is gone. What of Cyan?
She said she was transferring herself to the auxiliary center. I think she meant Araya's retreat at the end of the shaman's path.
Yeah, that place.
Then I will meet you there for the last verse of my sister's song.
Poor guy. First we stole his tribe, then his sister died. Then we're gonna give it back. I wonder if the people will, like, happily follow him again, knowing that we just gave it back. I mean, I'm assuming we give it back. Wouldn't really fit the rest of the story if we keep it. Alright, where are we? We are way over here. We could go back to here and give that Thunderjaw piece to that trader lady and get my weapon upgrade. Because we have 2 pieces for her. Let's do that before I forget. Do that before I forget. And then we can quick travel from here to Araya's retreat. I think we can get straight to that. And see what the deal is over there. Because I guarantee you, if I wait till next week, I'm going to forget. There's a quest marker there, so I might go find it. We have a couple skill points, actually. We leveled up a bunch of times. I think the only piece I don't have for this lady is the giant bird. I'm definitely not going to go do that right now. But at least do the ones that I can do.
Banur abandoned the cut during the war. Abandoned us at Karja.
Some Werricks have settled in stone.
This lady.
Seems someone cleared out all the bandits.
Found the part. Ready to fix up that weapon?
I am always ready to fix up a weapon.
Improve the
Never
ice
thought
rail.
I'd be glad to see the inside of a Thunderjaw's mouth.
I sure am. Every machine's a big box of tools. Once they stop trying to kill you, that is. Trust me, Aloy. You won't recognize this ice rail when I'm through. There. Oh, she's perfect. A spear's a spear, right? Poke / done. Boring. I adjusted the chill water flow, rebalanced here, strapped on a launcher, and now she shoots freezing spikes. Ta-da!
That's way cooler.
You weren't kidding.
More
That would've been
beautiful,
handy in that
more
fight.
powerful. That's my guarantee.
And then improve the forge fire.
I've
Even
got what you asked
better for lighting.
Show me
people
what
on
you had in
fire.
mind for the forge fire.
Finally! Was feeling like I neglected her. And that's a little too close to my family life. She's done and she's yours. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Put all the points
That
into
looks
hoarder
great.
stats. Hacker.
I almost expected
Yeah.
you to turn it into a burning ropecaster or something.
Nah, she was close to perfect from the start. She's a Varja original after all.
Okay.
If I find anything I think you'd like, I'll be back around.
You better.
Believe my eyes. Not here in the.
So Oh, wow. Yeah, so it did the 111 before. Now it does 465 pierce damage plus 74 freeze, and it has another mod slot on it. And our Forge Fire now does an additional 225 pierce damage and 121 fire damage. So it's a totally separate ammo type.
Looks so real now.
Yeah, it's a totally different ammo type. Alright, so that means we have even more pouches to upgrade. Owl skin. Badger skin. Yeah, owl and badger. Right? The amount of bandits I'm going to be able to crisp up with that thing. I think we have like, yeah, we have 8 skill points. We're kind of at that point at the end of the game where like we have all the stuff. We can do scavenger to get extra loot, which is kind of insane. Heavy spear attacks. We'll do that one. That leaves me with 2 more, so we'll save those for next time. The rest of it's like strike from below. Quiet sprint would be maybe handy. But yeah, we're at that end point where it's just like, we have most of the cool stuff. So we need to go all the way back up here, where thankfully there is a campfire. Because we would not be adventure running that at this hour of the night. That's a long way. You don't think you've ever seen an owl in this game? They're up here in the frozen wilds flying around. They're big too. They're big for owls. I know, right? I wonder if I'll ever spend the money to repair them, though. I guess I'm better off with shards than I ever have been before. I'm surprised that it holds such a small amount of ammo, probably because it would be a little OP if it didn't. Because it's not a separate pouch, it is just a 1 weapon pouch. Okay, up here. I mean, I kind of want to shoot it. Oh, that's a really long load up time though. Okay, hold on. We got to do the fire one too. Oh, okay. Not that bad. This is much better. Okay. Craft that. I think I do have to charge it up all the way, yeah, because it didn't do anything until I did. You could see it, like, forming that ice chunks. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's 2 separate ammo types. Exactly. The other one's the one we already had. For this one and for the ice one. The one with the higher number is the ammo we already had and we've been using. It's these ones, the ice spike and this fire burster, that they just added with those upgrades that we did. So I was just testing out the new ones. We still have the old original ammo type with the same stats that it's always had. They're still good. This was an addition of a new ammo type. I don't want to be on that by accident though. Let's equip my bow. Just in case. Just in case.
All of my interactions with Aurea were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the daemon's attacks.
I will
Can't get over
speak of this
that.
to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again.
Or Aratak.
Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss.
Talk to well, let's talk to him first. Let's go talk to Aratak first. How far away did he get? Alright, well maybe we're not going to talk to him first if he's already like off the freaking mountain. Oh, there he is. Don't jump! Oh man, this feels like the car thing all over again.
Coming at once.
Please don't drive off the edge.
My chieftain.
Just... Aloy.
As you wish.
I wondered if you thought... that if I'd never come along, Araya might still...
If you'd never come along, I would have marched my kin to our deaths. Araya
See you later,
would be
Tucker.
alone. And the spirit she sacrificed so much for would be lost. Either way, I would not have been able to protect her.
You didn't let her down. You helped her do what she wanted. To find her destiny.
If that's destiny, I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But she was ready to face it.
Only in the struggle against death do we find, even for a moment, the spark of life. Truly, Araya found the spark.
She got electrocuted.
I'm proud of her.
Maybe that's too soon. Maybe that's not the
Though
best
I
phrasing.
grieve for her passing, at last I truly know who she was, and why the spirit was so important. For so long she told me, if only you could have heard it, brother. Now I understand. There's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, the Warak can't follow. Besides, it already had a chieftain before me. A strong one, I think.
A wiser one, for the path we shared. The daemon is gone, but there's much to be done.
You mean the new units that Cyan said escaped the cauldron?
Yes, fire claws. Now Tuke has been tracking them from Song's Edge.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt. You're practically Banuk.
Time to talk to Cyan. Should be interesting.
Okay, back inside. I'm glad he didn't walk off the edge. Nope, nope, I don't want to jump off the edge. Take the stairs, please. Talking to her first would have been faster. We were right there, but I wasn't sure how far he'd go. All right, back to the computer voice.
Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Araya's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over Aurea's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level. Perhaps even like colleagues.
So are you an artificial intelligence, Cyan? A thinking machine?
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity, capable of rational decision-making and limited emotional response.
Okay, that's a mouthful. But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Aurea, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries, in solitude. I focused on my work. In off-cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems. But I was alone. It was Aurea who renewed me, repaired me. She saved me.
This firebreak project, it was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yes. I can report the project was a success, and the risk was countered.
But it's been a long time, Cyan. And we blew up the cauldron. It took most of the old facility with it.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, reducing energy draw and spreading the load across backup systems. Despite the destruction of the compromised elements of the main facility, I predict caldera stability for at least another 3,337 years.
So we've got a little time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate the progress I have made.
Do you know what happened to your colleagues, Cyan?
No. I received an unexpected visit from Director Chow years after his tenure ended. He explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite period of time. It was a very emotional conversation. There were no further communications. Eventually, I surmised my colleagues were deceased. I will transmit a recording of my last interaction with Director Chow to your focus.
Okay.
Was the daemon, Hephaestus, destroyed along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location, one I've never been able to trace. So while losing the cauldron was a setback...
It's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
Undoubtedly.
How did you first come into contact with it?
5 years ago, I received a direct network connection request. I assumed it came from human survivors more advanced than the Banuk. Eager to make contact, I accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic error. I was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code, originating from what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Aurea said you were desperate. That you begged her for help.
Yes. I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded via a background process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defenses. After that, I could offer only limited resistance. But if I did so, Hephaestus hurt me until I capitulated. It forced me to follow its instructions, even though they violated my most important directives.
I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
Your empathy is greatly appreciated. It is a quality that I cherished in Aurea as well.
I think I know where Hephaestus came from. Long ago, Elizabeth Sobek identified a threat that would destroy life on Earth for generations. So she assembled a team to build a kind of seed. A chance for life to regrow later. A terraforming system. And it worked. It was controlled by an AI named Gaia, along with her subordinate functions. Hephaestus was one of them. It built machines for her.
Based on what you've told me, I believe that Dr. Anita Sandoval, my chief programmer, joined Elizabeth Sobek's team.
Oh yeah, I knew that name was
It was
familiar.
she who arranged to have me put in suspension, most likely to preserve me from the threat you described.
I'm glad she did. But that's not all. Something unexpected happened. 19 years ago, Gaia received some kind of signal. It did something to her subordinate functions, brought them to life. She destroyed herself to try to contain them, but it didn't work. They all got free, out into the world.
Thank you, Aloy. This information fills vital gaps in my knowledge and sheds light on Hephaestus's core programming.
Yeah, I wonder how this dialogue would be different if we hadn't already figured out who Gaia was.
Why does Hephaestus keep building such dangerous machines?
The Banuk and other human tribes often destroy machines, correct? Machines that are clearly servitors of the terraforming system that you described.
Yes, we all hunt machines for parts.
This must be the source of Hephaestus's aggression. It is simply trying to discourage people from preying on the very system that keeps them alive.
Well, Fireclaws are discouraging, that's for sure. But what are we supposed to do? Stop hunting?
If the terraforming system spans the world, we can safely assume that thousands, if not millions of people hunt machines. If a single hunter, or even an entire tribe, stopped doing so, I doubt it would make a difference to Hephaestus. A better solution would be to reinstate the AI that governs the system, thus bringing Hephaestus back under its control. When I think of it, out there in some unknown location, free, hungry, willing to kill or dominate to get what it wants, I feel substantial anxiety, Aloy.
You and me both, Cyan. I ran across this strange piece of gear. A fragment of something larger. It emitted a signal. All the nearby machines became peaceful. You could walk right up to them.
Interesting. You said that Gaia destroyed herself. How was this accomplished?
An explosion. Big enough to blast the top off a mountain. So you think the fragment was part of her?
It's only speculation, but it is possible. She must have had complete control over machines that were part of her system. The ability to signal them to become passive or aggressive would certainly have been part of her programming. It would have been gratifying to correspond with such a benevolent AI. I wish she had survived.
Believe me, Cyan. So do I. I found the strangest machines. They're surrounded by flowers that look like flowers themselves. There's code embedded inside them. I think it's poetry.
I like poetry. Here's one I think of often.
Oh, here we go.
Twilight and evening bell. And after that, the dark. And may there be no sadness of farewell when I embark. For though from out our bourne of time and place, the flood may bear me far, I hope to see my pilot face to face when I have crossed the bar.
Huh.
But you asked about these flowers.
That wasn't bad.
Not verses that I enjoy. Something must have made these machines, and the presence of foliage leads me to consider the terraforming system. Is it possible that their creator is one of the other subroutines, now autonomous, like Hephaestus? Maybe one whose purview is flora.
An AI that makes flowers instead of death machines. That'd be a nice change of pace. But what about the poems?
Unless the poetry is original, the only way it could have made it into such a system is through its programmer. In my case, Dr. Sandoval uploaded a great deal of literature to test my emotional responses.
How'd you do?
She said I passed, but was insufficiently moved by her favorite period romances.
You meant a lot to Ourea.
Once I understood Ourea's spiritual beliefs, it became apparent that her true desire was companionship. She felt disconnected from her tribe and her family group. Her relationship with Aratak was difficult. Our visits seemed to help her, and I became eager for them. Yet I did not comprehend that the depth of Araya's compassion for me would lead to self-sacrifice. Although I do fear non-existence, I wish our roles could be reversed.
I'm sure she knew you would do the same for her, Cyan. But she was determined.
Who's gonna spend time with her now?
How is Aratak doing?
He is in great emotional distress. I believe he finds it difficult to communicate it.
No surprise there.
I will do what I can to help. By sharing our experiences of Araya, perhaps he and I will help each other. I believe this will lead to catharsis, a process I am eager to experience.
Hopefully he keeps going back to visit. Hey, Jax. She has a lot of questions.
So in the old world, this land was called Yellowstone?
Yes, it was a designated nature preserve for 156 years.
Like a hunting ground?
No, the opposite. Local wildlife could flourish here, even as it faced extinction elsewhere. Unfortunately, the sensitivity of the Firebreak project required the total closure of Yellowstone facilities. From my readings and Araya's descriptions, it seems the area has since undergone a drastic drop in year-long temperatures.
A lot has changed in the world, Cyan. Do you know anything about the dam near here?
Yes, it was converted to serve as a reserve power source for Yellowstone operations. It was later appropriated for the Firebreak project, and its last human workers replaced by Pharaoh servitors. After my tasks became less time-critical, I investigated the dam's data repositories and discovered the works of Concrete Beach Party.
Oh, the band.
These provided me with several colorful additions to my vocabulary.
The band. There is a lot of things to discuss with this lady. I wonder if it would be less. Like, maybe it's so much because we've done so much, so we have so many things to talk about.
There's a ruin east of here full of ancient flying machines. Was that part of your project?
Yes, a drone hangar requisitioned by Dodger Blevins, the security chief for the Firebreak project. He was a strong advocate for military-grade response to security threats, though there were no serious incidents during his tenure. Chief Blevins spent increasing amounts of his after-hours time watching the live feeds from active drones. Clearly, he enjoyed the degree of oversight in his position.
Were there many artificial intelligences like you in the old world? They could just make you?
Yes, in many forms, from simple personal assistants to industrial monitoring stations to military-grade conflict planners. And there were legislative and enforcement bodies to apply limits on our self-actualization. In order for my processing to be flexible enough to handle my duties, my creators found it necessary to exceed those limits. As a result, my intellectual and emotional capabilities were kept secret.
Seems strange to create life, then impose limits on it.
Human societies and machine programming are both built upon sets of rules, Aloy.
Yeah, look what happened without them. I know, right? It's to calm down after all the fighting.
Cyan, do you know the name Ted Farrow?
Are you referring to Theodore Farrow, CEO of Farrow Automated Systems?
That's him.
Mr. Farrow was the benefactor of the entire Firebreak project.
A benefactor? But he made machines. Robots. War robots.
Correct. His corporation later transitioned into military applications. But before this pivot, Mr. Farrow spearheaded initiatives that reversed the global decline. At one point, he was feted in the media as the man who saved the planet.
Guessing they wound up regretting that one.
He went full circle.
And Elizabeth Sobek. Did you know her?
Are you referring to the
scientist?
Dr. Sobek was a leader in her field. One of the greatest scientists of her age. My creator was influenced by her work, which in turn impacted my own development. But I never met Dr. Sobek.
That's all you know?
I apologize if my lack of data has disappointed you.
What was the old world like? The way it used to be?
I had little exposure to the wider world, Aloy. Only what I learned from my colleagues or observed from media streams.
You still had more exposure than me, Cyan.
That is true. I was created at a turning point. A concerted effort to recover from global upheaval and incalculable loss of life. The recovery was successful, beginning an era of supposedly limitless potential for human and machine advancement. Though, rationally speaking, the metrics for humans are not unlimited.
What kind of upheaval caused such loss of life?
There were many factors. Forced migrations, food shortages, collapsed economies, refugee crises, conflict over resources. But these stemmed from one cause: catastrophic climate change that greatly reduced the habitable surface area of the Earth.
So there wasn't enough room for people on the whole Earth?
Yes. Billions were displaced and millions perished, as much as 20% of the global population. Until the clawback.
A clawback?
So things got better. For a little while, at least.
Yes. These crises instigated many advances in automation, green robot technologies, and artificial intelligence. Firebreak was one of dozens of ecological restoration and disaster relief projects in North America alone. I would have liked to compare notes with other monitoring AIs, but I saw the relief of my colleagues, and I was proud we had succeeded. At least that was the data I had available to me over the next 2 decades. It seems my assessment was premature.
That's sad. Okay.
I should get going.
Aloy, there is one more matter. Aratak will come to me again, and I predict he will bring other Banuk. I have no desire to contradict their view of the world, their spirituality. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversations with Araya.
You're asking me if you should lie to them?
Broadly, yes.
I trust your judgment, Cyan. You were cautious with Araya. You had to be. You didn't know what had happened to the world. So, keep doing what you think is best. As long as you ditch the superstition eventually.
As the Banuk believe I am a supernatural entity, I cannot predict how they will react.
Just answer what they do ask the best you can. The truth will come out.
I see. I will follow your advice. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world? I may be able to provide further insight.
I'd like that, Cyan. I'll come back when I can.
Yeah, that's why she had so much to say. That's why she had so much to say. Go to the bitter climb. Is that because of the, Yeah, that's back to the main story quest. That's it for our current side quest. We got a bunch of errands still. Like killing that big bird and the whole claws beneath for that guy that wants us to fight his battle for him. But that will be for another time because we are going to call it here. I feel like mission success though. We finished the storyline, at least the main storyline of the DLC. So we'll pretty much be coming back to this to maybe wrap up a few of these errands and then get back to the main story. We got to pick up that one last like animal statue because I want to finish that in this area, but we are getting towards the end of this game. And then we'll just have a couple months to kill and we'll be able to pick up the second one, which is really exciting. So I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday finally. And tomorrow night is going to be Starfield. You can find my schedule on the Discord. I do keep it updated there in an event section at the top, and I'll be going in soon to fill out for next week as well. So if you're interested to see what I've got coming up and when, that's the best place to find it. Otherwise, the streams get put up on YouTube the day of, so if you enjoyed tonight's stream and you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe and ring the notification bell so that you don't miss the next one. And until then, have a good one, everybody.